I'm Brittany Lewis with Forbes Breaking News. The Ohio Senate race is set following the primary election last night. Democratic Congressman Tim Ryan and Republican J.D. Vance will face off in the fall. Vance faced a tough battle in the primary, with both Josh Mandel and Matt Dolan polling right behind him. An endorsement from Donald Trump may have given him the boost he needed to secure the nomination. On the other hand, Ryan was able to win handily after out-fundraising his nearest opponent by over $10 million. Current polling has the Republican as the favorite to win in Ohio, but it will be a closely watched election in a state that has historically been a bellwether for the mood across the country. Ryan called on the people of his state to see each other not as Democrats or Republicans, but rather, quote, fellow Americans. Take a listen to more from the speech.
Building our future. That's what this campaign is about. I'm just doing a little bit different version of that. We're trying to build a future for our kids. And it doesn't come from us hating each other. It doesn't come from us looking at each other and seeing a Democrat or seeing a Republican. It comes by us looking at each other and seeing Americans, fellow Americans, that are charged with the responsibility and charged with shepherding this democracy generation to generation to generation. That's our job as citizens. Like my grandfather participated in the fabric. That's why the great American middle class is the source. It's the source of American power. Having people that can go out and create and build, that's what we do. You know, I think about Ohio a lot, especially traveling. We've been to all 88 counties, right? All 88 counties. 97% of our donations are under $100. This is about the people. This campaign is about the people. And when I travel around Ohio, I think about Ohio. And I think about every time that the President of the United States, at one point in our country's history, challenged us. When President Lincoln challenged us to hold the Union together, who stepped up? Generals from Ohio who became presidents. When FDR said, we have to build the arsenal of democracy. We need our young men to go out and serve, and we need our women and our moms to come into the factories. Who stepped up? It was Ohio. Ohioans. We did. When President Kennedy said, we got to go to the moon in this decade, a challenge that was outrageous. It was outrageous. Who stepped up? Ohioans. Who were the astronauts? Ohioans. Who built the rockets and the component parts? Ohio. We did. We did. And right now, we're coming out of the pandemic. We're coming out of the great economic collapse. There's a war. The issues of freedom are all across the globe. Here at home, just today, we saw an issue of freedom, right? Average people working their rear ends off, trying to make ends meet, fighting, biting, scratching, pinching, clawing, right? It's about economic freedom for them. Climbing to the top. Enough money to have a vacation, enough money to pay the bills, enough money. That's economic freedom. That's what this campaign is about. And I tell people, look, I'm not here to get in a fight. I'm not going to win on election day and try to punish 50% of the people that are living in this state or in this country. We are here to heal. We are here to become Americans. We are here to come together. And I want Ohio to be the economic powerhouse of not just the United States, but of the world. I want us to be the builders again.